The world knows her as Jennifer Lopez, global superstar, pop icon, and the embodiment of glamour and resilience. But recently, the shimmer of her stardom has been overshadowed by controversy. Headlines have swirled with whispers of tapes allegedly linking her to events during Sean Diddy Combs' infamous parties, unearthed during a high-profile raid on his home. Social media buzzed with speculation, while fans and critics alike wondered, could the queen of the block have skeletons in her closet? It wasn't just the tapes that sparked the frenzy. The alleged revelations came at a precarious time for Lopez, as rumors of marital strain with husband Ben Affleck added fuel to the fire. The couple, once the epitome of rekindled romance, has been navigating their share of public challenges, from speculation about their compatibility to questions about Affleck's knowledge of these tapes. The juxtaposition of Lopez's perfectly curated public image with these messy allegations has captivated the public, leaving her devoted fan base divided. This isn't the first time Jennifer Lopez has found herself at the center of controversy. Over the years, her career has been marked by moments of triumph followed by public backlash, as she navigated the intense scrutiny that comes with A-list fame. Yet, the stakes feel higher now than ever before. Her meticulously crafted persona, Jenny from the Block, a woman who rose from humble beginnings to global fame, is being questioned in a way it never has been before. The question looms, is Jennifer Lopez facing the unraveling of her carefully constructed image, or is this simply another trial in her enduring career? As the glow of her stardom dims, the world waits to see if J.Lo can rise above the noise once more. Jennifer Lopez's rise to fame is a story straight out of a Hollywood screenplay. A girl from the Bronx with big dreams becomes one of the most recognizable faces in the world. Born on July 24, 1969, in the Castle Hill neighborhood of the Bronx, Lopez grew up in a working-class Puerto Rican family. Her parents, David and Guadalupe, emphasized the value of hard work and education, but it was clear early on that Jennifer was destined for the stage. She was athletic, driven, and passionate about performing. Lopez often recounts her childhood in the Bronx as a formative experience, using her Jenny from the Block narrative to connect with fans and project an image of relatability. She describes her youth as tough, filled with dreams of stardom despite limited means. Songs like Jenny from the Block played up her humble beginnings, making her a symbol of perseverance and self-made success. Yet, in recent years, critics have questioned this narrative. Reports allege that Lopez attended a private Catholic high school, Preston High, in an affluent area, suggesting a more privileged upbringing than her public persona implies. These revelations have sparked debate over whether her rags-to-riches story is entirely authentic. Lopez's breakthrough came in 1997 with the film Selena, where she portrayed the slain Tejano music icon. Her performance was widely praised, earning her a Golden Globe nomination and making her the first Latina actress to earn $1 million for a role. The film showcased her charisma and acting chops, catapulting her to stardom. But Lopez didn't stop there. She had bigger ambitions. In 1999, she transitioned to music with her debut album, On the Six, which featured hits like If You Had My Love and Waiting for Tonight. Her blend of Latin-inspired pop and R&B resonated with a wide audience, making her a trailblazer for Latina artists in mainstream music. By the early 2000s, Lopez was not just an actress or a singer. She was a brand. Her music videos, red carpet appearances, and entrepreneurial ventures solidified her as a pop culture phenomenon. Lopez also cultivated her image as a relatable, hardworking artist. She spoke of overcoming obstacles and breaking barriers as a Latina in Hollywood, reinforcing her connection with fans. However, this image began to show cracks as critics pointed to her high-profile relationships and increasingly glamorous lifestyle. Some questioned whether the Jenny from the Block narrative was a marketing tool rather than a genuine reflection of her life. Despite these critiques, Lopez's ability to reinvent herself kept her relevant. From her chart-topping albums to her iconic green Versace dress at the 2000 Grammy Awards, she proved time and again that she could dominate headlines. However, the tension between her public persona and private reality laid the groundwork for the controversies that would later arise. Jennifer Lopez's rise to the A-list was undeniably impressive, But the questions surrounding her authenticity and narrative foreshadowed the challenges she would face as her career progressed. Could she maintain the relatable image that had endeared her to fans while living a life of extraordinary privilege? As her star ascended, the pressure to reconcile these opposing realities grew, and so did the cracks in her carefully curated brand. By the late 1990s, Jennifer Lopez was not only a rising star, but also one half of one of the most high-profile celebrity couples of the era. Her relationship with Sean Diddy Combs, then known as Puff Daddy, was a defining feature of her public image during this time. The two were often seen together at glamorous events, embodying the perfect combination of music and Hollywood royalty. However, their whirlwind romance took a dark turn in 1999 during a now infamous nightclub incident. On December 27, 1999, Lopez and Combs were at Club New York in Manhattan when gunshots rang out. The altercation reportedly began with a heated argument involving Combs' entourage, escalating into a violent exchange that left 3 people injured. Lopez and Combs fled the scene together in a car, which was later stopped by police. Officers discovered a stolen firearm in the vehicle, leading to both Lopez and Combs being taken into custody. The media frenzy that followed was intense, with the glamorous couple's mugshots plastered across headlines. Lopez was released shortly after her arrest, as authorities determined she had no direct involvement in the incident. However, the scandal cast a shadow over her burgeoning career. Combs, meanwhile, faced a lengthy legal battle, eventually being acquitted of all charges in 2001. The fallout from the shooting marked the beginning of the end for their relationship, as Lopez sought to distance herself from the controversy. Within months, she ended their romance, citing her desire to focus on her career and avoid further association with the incident. For years, the nightclub shooting was a controversial but largely closed chapter in Lopez's life, until recently. In 2023, during a high-profile raid on Combs' home, authorities reportedly uncovered a series of tapes and documents connected to past allegations of illicit activities. Among the alleged contents were recordings that reignited questions about Lopez's involvement in the 1999 incident and other related controversies. According to rumors, these tapes included information suggesting Lopez may have played a larger role in the events surrounding the nightclub shooting than previously disclosed. The new allegations sent shockwaves through the entertainment world, with many questioning whether Lopez's carefully managed image could withstand the scrutiny. Social media erupted with speculation, as some fans expressed disbelief while others felt vindicated in their skepticism of her past. The tapes not only resurrected old scandals, but also introduced fresh complications for Lopez, particularly regarding her relationship with her current husband, Ben Affleck. Affleck, who married Lopez in 2022 after rekindling their early 2000s romance, has reportedly been aware of the tapes since the raid. Sources suggest that the revelations have placed significant strain on their relationship. Affleck, known for his own struggles with public scandals and addiction, is said to be deeply concerned about the impact of these allegations on his reputation and personal life. Rumors of tension between the couple have only grown, with reports of Affleck moving out of their shared home adding fuel to the fire. The alleged tapes have also raised questions about Lopez's ability to move beyond her past. While she has long claimed to have left her bad girl phase behind, the resurgence of these controversies threatens to unravel the narrative she has worked so hard to construct. For her critics, the tapes represent confirmation of long-standing suspicions about Lopez's authenticity. For her fans, they are a test of their loyalty to a star who has built her career on resilience and reinvention. The nightclub incident of 1999 may have marked the beginning of Lopez's brushes with scandal, but the recent allegations show how the past can resurface in unexpected and damaging ways. As Lopez faces renewed scrutiny, the question remains, can she withstand the fallout and preserve her legacy, or will this be the scandal that finally dims her star? Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck's love story has always been the stuff of Hollywood headlines. From their initial romance in the early 2000s to their highly publicized breakup and subsequent rekindling 2 decades later, the couple, dubbed Benifer, captured the imagination of fans worldwide. When they finally tied the knot in 2022, it seemed like a fairy tale ending. But behind the glamorous facade of their marriage, recent scandals have introduced cracks in their seemingly perfect relationship. The allegations surrounding tapes found during the raid of Sean Diddy Combs' home in 2023 have reportedly placed significant strain on Lopez and Affleck's marriage. Sources suggest that Affleck, known for his deeply private nature, was blindsided by the tapes, which allegedly include Lopez's involvement in past controversies. Affleck has had his share of public struggles, including battles with alcoholism and high-profile scandals, and insiders claim he's deeply concerned about the potential fallout for his own reputation. The reemergence of these controversies has, according to reports, led to heated arguments and even rumors of a possible separation. Adding fuel to the fire, Lopez's recent decisions have been criticized as tone-deaf and potentially damaging to their marriage. In late 2022, Lopez launched her own line of alcoholic beverages, a move that sparked significant backlash given Affleck's public battle with sobriety. Affleck, who has spoken openly about his efforts to overcome addiction, reportedly found the launch to be insensitive. Fans and critics alike questioned why Lopez, who has often stated that she doesn't drink to maintain her health and skin, would choose to promote alcohol at such a precarious time in her personal life. The strain on their marriage has only been exacerbated by their high-profile lifestyle. Paparazzi have captured tense moments between the couple, including a viral clip of Affleck appearing visibly frustrated during an awards show appearance. While both have attempted to present a united front, the whispers of discord have grown louder, with reports suggesting that Affleck may have temporarily moved out of their shared Beverly Hills home. For Lopez, the situation is particularly fraught. Known for her meticulous control over her public image, the scandals and marital troubles represent a loss of narrative control. The woman who built her career on being Jenny from the block now faces scrutiny not only for her past, but for her present decisions, many of which are seen as out of touch with her relatable persona. Affleck's discomfort with the controversies further challenges Lopez's ability to maintain her image as a supportive partner and a resilient star. The dynamic between Lopez and Affleck reflects broader challenges faced by couples in the public eye. While their rekindled romance once symbolized hope and second chances, it now serves as a reminder of the intense pressures that fame and scandal can place on relationships. The tapes, the alcohol brand controversy, and the rumored tension all highlight the difficulty of balancing personal and professional identities when both are constantly under scrutiny. As Lopez and Affleck navigate these challenges, fans are left wondering whether their love story can survive the weight of the scandals. For Lopez, the stakes are higher than ever. Her ability to weather these storms will not only impact her marriage, but also define how the next chapter of her legacy unfolds. The world will be watching closely as Jennifer's real-life drama continues to play out on the global stage. Jennifer Lopez has long embraced the Jenny from the block narrative, presenting herself as a proud product of her Bronx upbringing. Her music, particularly the 2002 hit Jenny from the Block, reinforced her image as a down-to-earth, hard-working woman who rose from humble beginnings to achieve global stardom. The song's lyrics and accompanying music video emphasized her connection to her roots, positioning Lopez as a relatable figure in an industry often criticized for its detachment from reality. However, recent allegations have called into question the authenticity of this narrative, sparking a fierce backlash and renewed debate over Lopez's carefully curated public image. Critics on social media have highlighted discrepancies in Lopez's story, with particular focus on her attendance at Preston High School, a private Catholic school located in an affluent part of the Bronx. Viral posts have circulated claiming that her upbringing may not have been as challenging as she has portrayed. TikTok users and bloggers have pointed out that private school tuition, even in the 1980s, was a significant expense, raising questions about how her family could afford it if they were struggling financially, as Lopez has often implied. These revelations contrast sharply with the rags-to-riches narrative she has built her brand around. One viral TikTok video, which has since been removed, featured a former classmate of Lopez's recounting their shared experiences at Preston High. The classmate dismissed Lopez's claims of running wild and free on the streets of the Bronx, stating, "We attended an all-girls Catholic school in an Irish and Italian neighborhood. There were no blocks to run up and down." This video, along with similar posts, sparked a wave of backlash, with many accusing Lopez of exaggerating her Bronx connection for relatability and marketing purposes. Fans and critics alike have taken to social media to debate the issue. Some argue that Lopez's success story, even if embellished, remains inspirational and shouldn't detract from her accomplishments. Others, however, feel misled, accusing her of exploiting a narrative that doesn't align with her actual upbringing. One Twitter user wrote, "It's not about where she went to school. It's about the fact that she sold us a story that might not be true. Authenticity matters." Another remarked, "It's fine to be proud of your roots, but don't rewrite history to fit an image." The backlash has had a noticeable impact on Lopez's public image. For years, she was celebrated for her ability to connect with fans through her relatability, but the recent scrutiny has exposed cracks in that connection. As fans reevaluate her narrative, questions arise about how much of her brand is based on genuine experience versus savvy marketing. In an age where authenticity is highly valued, Lopez's credibility has come under fire, forcing her to confront a narrative she has relied on for decades. Despite the controversy, Lopez has remained largely silent on the matter, leaving fans to speculate. Whether the backlash will fade or evolve into a larger issue remains to be seen. But one thing is clear. The Jenny from the block image, once a cornerstone of her identity, is now under intense scrutiny. How Lopez addresses these claims, or chooses not to, will play a significant role in shaping her legacy moving forward. Jennifer Lopez has built her brand on a foundation of health, beauty, and empowerment. From her glowing skin and fitness routines to her confident performances, she has often been viewed as a role model for self-care and discipline. However, the launch of her alcohol brand, Dolola, in late 2022 seemed to contradict this carefully curated image, sparking significant backlash from fans and critics alike. The controversy stemmed from Lopez's previous statements about abstaining from alcohol to preserve her health and youthful appearance. In interviews, she often credited her glowing skin and vibrant energy to her decision to avoid drinking. This made her decision to launch an alcohol brand surprising, if not outright confusing to her fan base. Critics accused Lopez of hypocrisy, suggesting that the move was motivated solely by profit rather than genuine passion for the product. Adding fuel to the fire was the timing of the launch. Lopez's husband, Ben Affleck, has been open about his struggles with alcohol addiction, and many found the decision to release an alcohol brand insensitive. Social media users were quick to point out the perceived disregard for Affleck's sobriety, with one commenter noting, "How can you claim to support your husband's recovery while promoting a product that could harm him?" The backlash was swift, with hashtags like tone deaf and out of touch trending in response to the launch. The fallout from Dolola wasn't limited to the brand itself. Lopez's recent tour, This Is Me Now, also faced challenges, with reports of declining ticket sales compared to her previous tours. Critics attributed the underperformance to the growing disconnect between Lopez and her audience, as controversies around her authenticity and business decisions continued to mount. Additionally, her documentary, The Greatest Love Story Ever Told, which chronicled her rekindled romance with Affleck, received lukewarm reception. While fans initially anticipated an intimate look at the couple's journey, the film was criticized for being overly self-indulgent and failing to resonate with viewers. The lackluster response only deepened concerns about Lopez's ability to maintain her connection with her audience. Together, these missteps signal a challenging period for Lopez as her once unshakable brand faces increased scrutiny. Whether she can recover and reconnect with her fans remains an open question, but the backlash from these decisions highlights the fragility of even the most carefully crafted public personas. Jennifer Lopez's career has been defined by reinvention. From her early days as a dancer on In Living Color to her breakout role in Selena, and later her transition to music superstardom, Lopez has continually adapted to changing trends and challenges in the entertainment industry. Over the years, she has balanced acting, singing, producing, and business ventures with remarkable tenacity, cementing her status as one of Hollywood's most enduring figures. Her ability to pivot and remain relevant has been a cornerstone of her success. However, the controversies she faces today feel different. Allegations surrounding her past, the fallout from her alcohol brand launch, and critiques of her authenticity have begun to chip away at her carefully curated image. These challenges raise a pressing question. Is Jennifer Lopez at a turning point in her career? On one hand, Lopez has proven time and again that she can weather storms. Whether it was recovering from the public backlash of Giggly in the early 2000s or facing skepticism over her rekindled relationship with Ben Affleck, she has demonstrated resilience. Her career resurgence with projects like Hustlers and her electrifying Super Bowl halftime performance showcased her ability to rise above adversity and reclaim her spotlight. On the other hand, today's controversies come in an era where public perception is shaped by viral moments and heightened scrutiny of celebrity behavior. Audiences now value authenticity more than ever, and Lopez's struggles to maintain her relatable image may pose a greater challenge than previous setbacks. Her recent missteps, coupled with an industry that is increasingly unforgiving of perceived insincerity, suggest that simply reinventing herself might not be enough. As Lopez stands at this crossroads, her next moves will determine whether she can overcome these challenges and preserve her legacy. Her journey from this point forward will require not just reinvention, but a renewed connection with her audience and a deeper sense of accountability. For someone who has always thrived under pressure, this moment could be yet another chance to redefine her place in Hollywood, or the beginning of a difficult chapter in her storied career. Jennifer Lopez's career has been a masterclass in ambition and adaptability, but her recent controversies have highlighted the complexities of maintaining a public image in an unforgiving spotlight. The central question lingers: can Lopez preserve her legacy in the face of mounting scrutiny, or are these challenges a sign that her carefully constructed persona is beginning to unravel? Lopez's journey is undeniably one of achievement. From her groundbreaking role in Selena to her dominance on music charts and red carpets, she has broken barriers and redefined what it means to be a Latina superstar. Her ability to pivot between industries and remain relevant for over 3 decades is a testament to her determination and work ethic. However, her story is also one of contradictions. The Jenny from the Block narrative that endeared her to fans is now under fire, with critics questioning the authenticity of her humble beginnings. Missteps like the alcohol brand launch and the lukewarm reception to her recent projects have further exposed cracks in her image. Despite these challenges, Lopez's legacy is far from defined by controversy. Her resilience has been a hallmark of her career, and she has overcome public and professional setbacks before. Whether she can do so again will depend on her willingness to evolve, not just as an entertainer, but as a public figure who is transparent and accountable. As Lopez once said, "You get what you give. What you put into things is what you get out of them." This philosophy has guided her rise to fame, and it may be what helps her navigate this tumultuous chapter. If Lopez can channel the same grit and tenacity that propelled her to stardom, she may yet prove that even under the weight of controversy, her star can continue to shine. Thanks for watching. What are your thoughts on the recent controversies surrounding Jennifer Lopez? Do you think she can rise above the backlash and reclaim her narrative, or is her carefully crafted image starting to crack? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your perspective. If you enjoyed this deep dive into J.Lo's journey and scandals, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And for more celebrity stories, drama, and behind-the-scenes insights, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. See you next time.